Hello everybody and welcome to Reka. Now this is a game all about being a witch. You are Baba Yaga's apprentice and you live in Baba Yaga's chicken house. And you get to be a witch and you get to do stories, I'm guessing, and all that sort of thing. But you also get to build the chicken house and change it around and things. So I'm actually really interested, if nothing else, in the building mechanics behind this and how you get to sort of rearrange, build, change about your home. So I'm going to jump in and we're going to start our little witchy adventure. Okay, so today we want to show you the prologue map of Reka. Please note that leaving the map will end the demo. We can't wait to show you more when we release into early access very soon. We hope you have a lot of fun. Team Emberstorm, let's begin. Okay, so here we are. This is going to be our witch. Right, so let's see if we can get some... I think the skin tone's okay. Can we go... We can go darker. We can go, like, almost a grey tone. That looks almost grey, doesn't it? That one looks alright. Head. Hair. So we can kind of go quite Wednesday Addams with this. Let's find one. There's a lot of physics on the hair, so let's find one that's not going to be too crazy. Maybe the bun would actually be quite good. That's quite nice. That is utterly crazy and would drive me mad the whole time. Those thicker eyebrows might be quite nice. What kind of colours do we have here? Oh, that's eyebrow colour. Okay. Eyebrow warmth, brightness. There's a lot that you can change here, interestingly. Let's have a look at the faces. So we've got a face like that, a face like that, a face like... That's the standard face, I think. No real sliders or anything like that. Okay, let's see if I can get... Oh, eyes. Cold fog, bright sky, stormy clouds, deep fur. Ooh, deep fur and dark forest are nice. These orangey ones as well. I want bright sky, I think. Okay, so hair colours. Let's see what we've got. Probably not with that style though. Let's try like some basic braids or something. Okay. You can go blonde, blonde, blonde into red. Down into browns and darks. I want quite a warm tone. Maybe a warm auburn. If I can't have purple, you know. Can't always get what you want, I suppose. You can see a lot of scalp through some of these hairstyles, though. It's pretty. I think I might just go with these, actually. Oh, it's so hard to choose hairstyles. You don't know what it's like to be me. But yeah, so gappy, isn't it? Look. Not good. But that one is fine. So I think I'd rather have a hairstyle that's just like okay than one that looks that's more ambitious but has a lot of gap in it. Brightness doesn't do a lot, does it? Oh, is that it's because I'm doing eyebrows again, of course. I'm thinking we'll go with that. Clothes. What can we wear? Some very nice witchy clothes, actually. Some nice coats as well. I like that one. Probably one of these two I like best. I think the darker one suits her better. And she can have a raggedy coat on top. That coat's nice. But again, we've got a lot of collision and stuff going on. They've tried to make things move, but I'm going to leave her coat off actually because of that. I'd rather not have things colliding with each other. Shoes. I will leave them as boots, I think. There we are. I think I'm quite happy with where we're at there. So clothes, accessories. You can have like bracelets and... Is that rings? Rings and bracelets. I can have a headwear. Honestly, those are not good, so let's leave them off. Okay, I think she's looking good. We don't get to give her a name though, we just got to customize her. Hold shift while moving to sprint. Okay. Press space to jump. Pretty standard. Oh, okay. I want to stay in. So E to customize the character. Body, head, clothes, accessories. We've done all of that. So let's run away. Let's run out of the character creator. It's a very unusual way to leave a character creator, isn't it? Okay, so now everything's looking a little bit nicer. Okay. Up the path. Hey, have you seen a wheel around here? Damn thing's fallen off. Shoddy workmanship. I have not. Oh, look, there's a wheel. Take that back to the merchant. Oh, that's quite nice. Oh, you found it. Thank you. Wouldn't have got much further without that. Hey, you look familiar. No, don't say it. It'll come to me. Mocking squeaks and grunts. Getting old? How dare you, Felix? I never forget a face, but I occasionally misplace them. Curious grunts. You're right. They do look like they've been through some trouble. Excited squeaks and grunts. I know you like trouble as much as the next Zlidini. Zlidni, I think. But it's rude to pry. I'm sorry about my business associate. He gets overexcited sometimes. It'd be lovely to see him. I really must throw him down a well one of these days. Threatening grunts. I want to see him. Yeah, but not in that bottle you won't. Look, I'm going to be staying around these parts for a while. You need anything, you come see me. I'll give you a good price on my wares. Outraged squeaking. Okay, our wares. Right, better get his cart fixed. Mind yourself now. Oh, I see him. He's in there, look. He's a Zlidni. I don't know how to say that word. At all. Let's keep on down the track then and see what else is awaiting me. Hello. I spy a young traveller. You look strong and capable. Looking for work? We've got plenty round here. There's a nice town here. Interesting. My dear friend set out many months ago to explore the nearby lands. He's not returned, and there's been no word from him since. I hope he's not forgotten us. This is a nice place. Okay, just sort of very feeling a little bit, a little bit out of things to do. Okay, now listen here. You tread carefully, youngster. These woods are home to many dangers for the unwary and unprepared. Some of the old folk even say that an ancient bony witch with iron teeth lives in them. One that's been known to lure children into her hut to eat them. They say she wants to keep old practices alive, and she worships ancient gods. Ha! Nonsense, says I. Witches are relics of the old world. New beliefs have been spreading throughout this area for hundreds of years now. Sensible, right-thinking people believe in those. Our god prefers a different kind of compliance. Much more civilized. I see no witch, just an old lady who talks to birds and mutters over herbs. But still, I'd steer clear of her anyway. Ah, do as you will. I won't be stopping you. You've been told about a location. Find it with your compass at the top of the screen. Oi, you! Shh. Well, there's a really loud sheep somewhere. I can't find him, though. There's a compass at the top of the screen telling me of a witch's hut or something. We don't seem to have any kind of map, inventory, anything like that at the moment, so I will just continue to try and run towards the location of the hut, I guess. Is it that one or is it that one? How am I supposed to know? Alright, let's just run off into the woods a bit. And see what we can find. Kind of carry along the water's edge here and see if we can find anything. This little path. It's over there, is it? Okay, we need to wade through the water. And maybe check out this one. Haha! Foo-foo, what is this I smell? Someone dares approach my door. Ah, child? Of course. Don't you know it's rude to be late, child? I've been waiting for you for quite some time. Perhaps you, too, have been waiting for me. Either way, child, we meet at a crossroads. Where we go from here, only time will tell. I feel like this is probably Baba Yaga. Well, look at you. Weak and alone in the world, like a newborn kitten, you stumble forth into my garden. Tell me, little kitten, what brings you here? No answer for me? That's fair. That's fair. We hardly know each other. Yet perhaps we always have. Another life, another lives. It's all the same to me. But enough of idle chatter. There's work to be done. There's always work to be done. My shelves are empty and my belly grumbles like a Koshkai wife. Don't know what that is. Sorry. Hot water and herbs do not a meal make. Bring me some ingredients to make a tasty soup. You'll find a recipe book on the bench. Looks like you need fattening up too, kitten. You may borrow my birds, but know they are more precious to me than any other creature that breathes upon this earth. And you, my children of wing and claw, see that this kitten knows her herbs from her weeds, and if she tries to run, well, you know what to do. Okay. Go to the bench and take a look. Is there a bench around outside? Yes, this one. I've unlocked bread, berries, honeycomb, and mushrooms. Right, now we have a journal. Okay. Ingredients, goods, map. The map is here now. Lovely. The old woman wants you to collect some honey. So, I guess we're here. There's something over there. Not the most easy to use map I've ever used. I'll tell you that right now. But maybe it's not the kind of game where you need a load of stuff. So we've got collections, recipes, clothes, trinkets, furniture. There's a collection of items. It's just showing me all the items I can get so far. Bit of a crafting thing here going on. Memories, carpets, hanging, decoration, books, friends, house. And these are all the different building blocks for the house, seemingly. Click on collection, then items, and click on the honeycomb to learn more about it. Oh, okay. So collection, items, click on the honeycomb. Honey is delicious on its own and used in many recipes. Beeswax makes for a wonderful base for many ointments. Most commonly, it can be found in the forest. You don't know what to craft with this yet. Consult your journal if you're lost. Press tab to close the journal. Okay. Now we're allowed out the gate. Oh, and one more thing, a challenge perhaps. Certainly more challenging than finding me some simple mushrooms. The Lutki have stolen my magical talisman. Again. Lutki are spirits, very excitable spirits, especially when you have a pocket full of berries. You'll find those wretched blocks of wood deeper in the forest. Find them, retrieve what they stole. Once you have the talisman, you can use its power to come back here more swiftly. But if you return without it, my next soup will be a little meatier. Now go, stumble on, little kitten. When told about a location, find it with your compass at the top of the screen. See, that's the locket location. So I'm magically collecting items. That's pretty nice. I like that. Okay, so aim and collect distant items. I see, I see. Right, is there like a honey up here? Yes. There we are. More of those. Luckily the bees aren't following. Oh. Maybe the bees are following me around. Oh no, they're not too bad. Okay, that's fine. There's certain other games around. I was playing Icarus and some bees chased me recently, so, you know, you've always got to be careful of those stinky bees. Oh, I see. The birds are collecting for me. I like that. I thought it was magic for a second there, but no, it's not. It's, I get the birds to follow me around. They're Baba Yaga's birds. I don't know enough about Baba Yaga. I received 15 gold and a blue dresser. Wow, I can make a blue dresser in my house now. So I think when they're close, maybe I get them, and when they're far away, the birds get them. I'm not sure. We're finding plenty of mushrooms and plenty of honeycomb right now. Okay, this looks a bit strange. Give berry. I don't have any berries. So we need to find some berries, do we? I think, maybe. These guys want berries. I can see a few berries on this tree over here. Maybe I could get those. Can I? No, oh no, that's just dark red leaves. Okay. These must be the berries the Lutki like. Let's get a few of them. That was rather handy. Alright then. Alright then. So you're the Lutki. Oh, it seems like one of you got stuck under some planks. There you go. Take the talisman. You found the old witch's talisman. Hold H to teleport back to her at any time. Now then, did I find all the other things that we were meant to find? Let's just check the quests. I don't want to be made into a soup. So let's have a look. Yes, I've found the mushrooms and the honeycombs required. And I found the talisman. Okay, let's go back. Whee! Okay. Well, that stops me from getting lost. I'm in the house. Come in. What are you waiting for? Yes, that's not at all ominous. Not even slightly ominous. The house is rather cramped right now, lady. Tell me, little kitten. Do you have a name? Reka. I see. Yes, Reka, of course it is. Do you know your name is River? Rivers are important, vital, the arteries of the world. They bring life. Perhaps you do too. Well, did you get all the ingredients? Good. We'll need them for the ritual. Oh, did I say soup? My mistake. So easy to get the two mixed up in a mind that's lived as long as mine. Folks think that witchcraft is mainly about rituals. It's actually a lot more about soup. Never underestimate the power of a full belly. Now then, River Kitten, let's continue. The ritual calls for a few more items. We already have the mushrooms and honey you collected. We'll also need a sturdy length of pine. You don't have one on you, do you? No? So many folk really have no idea what's important in life. So many uses for a nice pine branch. In front of my hut there's a small island. On it stands a giant crooked pine. Snap off a branch and return to me. Oh, and on your return, acquaint yourselves with the chickens. Chickens are important. Many think chickens to be dumb birds, not a bit of it. They're just playing dumb. Mine's as sharp as their beaks. Get the pine branch, select a chicken you like the look of, and bring them both to me. I'll wait for you behind the hut and begin the preparations. Soon it will be time. Soon you will rise again. Woo-hoo-hoo! See, this game, it does look a little unpolished in certain areas. It feels just a touch jerky. It's got some interesting hair choices and things like that. But the story's cool, right? Woohoo! And I'm liking very much the feel of the woodlands as well. You've been told about a location. Find it with the compass at the top of your screen. There's a tiny bit of this that reminds me a little bit of a Telltale game in a way. I don't know why. I don't know why it gives me that feeling, but it does. I need to go to that island over there, I think. Let's hope that this swamp doesn't get too deep. Well, that looks like a very, very shiny branch there. Let's get that. I may as well walk back. We didn't exactly go far. Then I need to find a chicken I like the look of. Okay. They all look pretty similar to me. Come on then, you. Then we've got to go around the back. Oh, no, okay. Maybe through the hut to around the back then? Yes, the back door is open. Ready for me to come through. I love how Baba Jaga looks as well. Finally, you've graced us with your presence. Now follow me. Who's us? Who's us? Why were you saying us, not just me? Really well written, this as well. I'm able to really get into the character and not stumble over the lines, and that to me is a sign that it's well written. What's up here? Oh. Oh, I see. That wasn't your only home. Yes, yes. This is the place where we fell all those years ago. Those who would not listen and those who would not be heard. And we fell, as we all do. But my friend, my love, my child, did not get back up. I searched for answers far and wide. Eventually I returned here, cast my mind wide, sent out a calling and waited. Waiting for the right kind of mind to answer. Let me guess, Reka's mind. One that understood pain, understood loss. Now we must no longer delay. Take that chicken over to the old oven. Oh, don't be so concerned. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll make itself at home in that nest. Besides, it's about to ascend to heights that such birds rarely reach. Let's head over to the nest and drop the chicken inside. In you go. Does worry me that we're putting it in an oven, but okay. Do you have the branch I told you to find? Good. While I start the sigil, I need you to cleanse this space. Hold your branch to the candle's flame until it ignites, then sweep its powerful incense through the air. Light the pine branch. That's it, good. Follow me to the next one. We're making magic here. Yes, yes, very good. Quickly, on to the next. It's very magical, this. I felt a little bit at a loss at the beginning of this game, but it started to really get into the story now, so this is cool. The final one. Alright, let's see what's going to happen now. I'm very interested in this. Is the chicken house going to come to life now? You can follow clear instructions. That's promising. In my hut by the front door, there's a shrine to my ancestors. One of them saw fit to leave me an egg. We need it for the ritual. It's not like a chicken's egg at all, River Kitten. Foolish talk. Although it will hatch something, if all goes to plan. It has sat dormant for many years, but hopefully it can still provide us with what we need. Bring it to me. Oh, and pick up some grain from my garden on your way. We'll need that later. Reminding myself, main quest. Ancestor shrine in the house, okay. I know she did just say it, but sometimes I'm so busy reading that it doesn't go into my mind properly, and I need to just give myself a second to process. Right then, so we've got some grain there. That's not what we want to be doing, I don't think. Ancestor Shrine. Page is filled with complex diagrams and incantations. It's hard to read, but one part can be deciphered. But only if the bearers are aligned. The final two offerings to Siva, grain for what currently is, and bread for what may become of it. Placed at the same time on opposite sides of the egg, they will complete the second crest, forming a pomva rosa, the union between sun and moon, male and female energy, making new life possible. If the soul is ready and the egg is ready, all I need is new blood and raw ancestral power to... To do what, though? Where is the egg, then? Is it in here? She said in the ancestral shrine. This is glowing over here, so I'm guessing that's it. Oh wow, that is an egg. Wow, look at that egg. Berries there. I'm supposed to be getting grain from the garden as well. Here's the grain I'm supposed to pick up. Don't think I've managed to get the grain, have I? Somehow. Alright, let's go and put the egg in the big white oven, and then, like, I can always come back to get the grain, I guess. It's telling me that that's what I need to do next. So let's just go. That's it, good. Isn't it a thing of wonder? You just wait. Now, put it in the oven. In the oven you go, little egg. Almost there. It's time for us to make the offerings. We'll honour many gods in this ritual. Perhaps you will learn more of them in time, if you prove yourself. For now we must honour the goddess of fertility. I've placed bowls on all four sides of the ruin. I'll start with this one. You go to the bowl in the back and place some honey there, River Kitten. One at the back, so... figure that'll be this one. Very good. Now we shall both walk clockwise around the house to the next bowl. So clockwise. And then when I tell you to, place some grain in the bowl. If you don't have any grain, you'll find some in my garden. Have you found it yet? Place the grain. I don't know if I have yet, because I don't know if it would even let me pick it up. But we'll go back to the garden if need be. I don't have grain. It was a bit hard picking it up with a massive egg in my hands, though, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Let's go get the grains. Oh, there we are. That's what I needed to do. Click. Duh. Same way you gather everything else, Sheila. There we are. Yes! It's working! Wait, it's working? The River Kitten is capable. Come to me. We're not finished. Quickly now. Need bread, don't we? Take this. Be very careful with it. It's a charm blessed by the god of fire. A powerful, dangerous object in the wrong hands. Hush now. Stop looking at your hands. They're the right ones, at least for now. Using this charm, I need you to dissolve the bones surrounding this site. Each and every last one, you need to harvest their essence. Go. I need to focus on the next step. Do not disappoint me. I cannot be disappointed again. Oh, and be respectful. The one you dissolved meant more to me than you will ever know. It's the old chicken house. The old chicken house was dead, and now we have to make a new one, I think. Right, so that's gone, that's gone. All of these down here need to go. And they have. That needs to go. That needs to go. Is that going to pull? No, it's not done the whole foot. Okay. I think having a good look at the bones is a useful thing there, because I knew which ones I needed to be looking at. There'll have been something on the floor that I will have missed. I will have maybe missed doing all of that leg. Yeah, I can see how I might have missed that if I hadn't have properly looked at the chicken's bones first. So that one's gone. That's all of them. Come back to me. I bet I missed the foot. I bet that's all it was. I bet that was all it was. Come back to me. How do I come back to you? Kind of a bit stuck right now. Alright, there we are. Take it off me, please. I hate this thing. Give me back that charm. You're far too inexperienced to hold such power longer than necessary. How did it feel to wield the power of Svarog? Tingles, does it? Like a nettle sting on the inside of your skin. Don't grow too big for your boots. We're not done yet. Go back to my house and bring me embers from the oven. The ritual requires you to carry them red hot in your bare hands. Don't look at me like that. Carrying embers should not prove a problem to one who's wielded Svarog's power. Now, get to it, quickly. Okay, so back to the house again. We need to get embers from the fire. As my embers. See, this went from being very, like, I was very unsure of what to do. And it's suddenly gotten to being super, super interesting. You're a brave one, River Kitten. I hope it lasts. Give the embers to me. There's one last thing I need from you. Come closer. There. Don't look like that. It was only a small prick. Just a drop of blood. You won't miss it. Blood is key. Blood is the bond. See how the embers absorb it. The living embers. They've burned bright for generations. Fire passed from home to home. Their age dwarfs even mine. The living embers gave life to my love a long time ago. A new life they shall give today. This last part I must do alone. You did well, little River Kitten. Let's hope it was not the last time. But for now, watch and learn. Go on then, Baba Jaga. Wow. Tell you what, they got the magic effects down in this. Here it comes. Oh, and it's a big chicken house. For I am beginning... Sorry. For I am the beginning and the end. I cannot be unmade. I cannot be undone. I persist. The world shall remember Baba Yaga. It shall remember and tremble before the mother of witches. Phew. Now, that was exhausting. Quite took the wind out of me, it did. Now sit down. Oh, swamp rats, it's not responding. Can't fix my mind. I can't control it. River Kitten, tell it to sit down. Hut, hut, sit down. You did well, little River Kitten. You did not disappoint, at least. Not yet. There's potential in you. You have a quick mind. You see beyond what others do. You're a natural witch, perhaps even born to it, for you can do what you did. Look around you. Look at what you've created. This will be our house, our home. But I will allow you to build it yourself, furnish, decorate it. Make it just how you imagine. Embrace the light or the darkness, the grand or the humble. We will live in it and travel the lands within its walls. I will take the largest room. Baba Yaga needs her space. And it is more than a fair price for what I can teach you if you're willing to learn. If you are, take this wood and begin to build a future. Aha! Baba Yaga gave you 132 pieces of wood. Stand on top of the wooden platform and press B to open build mode. Oh, this is what I've been looking for. Okay, so R to Q to switch through categories and select building parts. Okay. Small furniture, memories. Carpets, hanging, decoration, books, friends. House is probably what we want right now. Because we don't have much of a house right now, do we? Use your mouse or D-pad to scroll through the items in the category to select a floor piece. E to build a small floor for your new home on top of the platform. This is pretty cool. Just fill in all the bits and make a bit of a square, I guess. Then select the wall piece. So we're just, at the moment, we're just fixing what's sort of needing fixing. Hold and drag to rotate things. Okay, that might be a bit fiddly, but okay. Seems to just want to rotate mostly and snap into place where it should, but... Let's at least make it into a little bit of a home, shall we? Oh, annoying. How do I demolish? But of course I put one in the wrong place. Alright, let's do a roof piece then before I use all my wood. Ooh, that's a nice roof. Ooh. B to store it away. Okay, cool. That's very nice. Thank you. And B to close build mode. Good. Go ahead and place my chair now. Time does not rest, but I need to. Okay, stand on top of the wooden platform and press B to open build mode. And then Q and R to get through to Baba's chair. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. Bit there, I think. We'll just pop it in the corner there, maybe. Yeah, let's pop your chair in the corner. Pop the drag to rotate. You can slide it very... This is some good building, actually. Hey, Baba Yaga, you can sit by the fireplace over there. Close build mode. I'll give you one more chair. This one is for you, an ancient one. This chair will allow you to speak to the hut directly, for you will be steering us in this quest up the river. Place a chair and talk to it. Steer the hut through the forest to where the fog is at its deepest to leave this part of the world. No, if you do that, we may never return here, so you better make sure to explore some more. There are some interesting locations in this forest for you to find still. Skeleton chair hut controls. Build the bone chair so you may speak to your chicken hut and control it. Where's the bone chair then? There. On the other side of the fire, why not? Leave build mode. Three-legged chicken hut, muffled clucking. Hut, hut, go where I say. Hut, hut, stand up. Hut, hut, go where I say. Wow. Then you get to move the hut around. That is amazing. Normally walking with your chicken-legged cottage into the fog will allow you to travel to the next map. In the demo, it will end the demo, so only go there if you are finished. Sit down, hut. I want to actually make you into a proper hut as well. There's a couple of rooms in here. Seemingly the starts of a second floor as well. How much wood have I got now? I want to do a bit more building because that's what I was really interested in this. Is like, how are you building the hut? And I am not disappointed. I will admit that. Yeah, it looks like I can easily put in like a second floor there. Effectively be a flat roof. Jump on there. Can I make like stairs or ramps up though? Do we have any stairs? We have some ladders. Okay, cool. We don't have much room to make the ladder work, do we? Maybe do it there. Its friend. Up to here. I think that might be in the way, so. Oh no. C to store, C to store. So you can undo and redo things really easily. I'm trying to drag that one around to make a proper staircase, but it's just not working at all. I wonder if... I need to do a bit of jiggery pokery here. Do that. Then put... Oh, hang on. There's like a bigger ladder. Go straight up. No, I like the littler stairs. They look a bit more... And I'll store that. See? You've got to think outside the box. Oh, and then windows onto existing walls. I see. I need to go and chop down some more wood. I don't know if I'm allowed to get any more wood though for the like demo. But it's definitely giving you the idea that there should be a second floor, right? I'm building like Baba Yaga's bedroom here. Now we should be able to get up from the bottom floor. Right, that might to go. And then we'll put some more flooring in. Oh darn it, did I cover up the stairs? I think I may have done. But that needs to be there for the stairs to go in. Actually kind of cool to have this as like a bit of an attic actually, I think. But let's kind of follow the template of what it was trying to do there. I'm just going to put the roof away. And then I'm going to put the roof one up, I think. So we've got some roof pieces here. I don't know how many more pieces I'm going to be allowed though. Let's put some wall in. Place multiple roof blocks into each other to make more complex shapes. I don't think I'm quite at that level. We could definitely just put a normal kind of roof on. Starting to look a bit more like a house now though, isn't it? I sort of feel like it might be nice to actually... let's just take these away. Have that as like a little bit of a gallery in a way above the fireplace. The fireplace kind of needs to move in a way, but I don't know if you ever will be able to. Maybe in the real game when it releases, which I am really tempted to play. This is so cool. Building this is amazing. My chair's a bit in the way there, huh? I need to move that somewhere else. Maybe like in the corner opposite Baba Jaga there. So yes, I do. And then I want to just place it somewhere else. That's all I want to do with it. Just pop it over there. I can move around. Hopefully there's room for me to just squidge past here. There just about is, yes. And then we can make this room at the back. And I can have a look at making some doors and windows and things, and then we can go outside and have a look at how I feel that's going. Super fun though. Super satisfying buildings as well. And I like the fact that you don't have to like jump up to build things as well. We've got some slightly gappy buildings there. Slightly gappy second floor there. Don't know how much wood I've got left though. I'll keep building until I run out. Okay. I feel like this is cool because you can look all the way up into the gallery, but you've got like a bedroom up the top. I like it. I like this design. It's a good design. So what might be nice here would be to put, if there's any kind of railing, that would be amazing. But it doesn't look like it's going to give you railings. I think it's only going to give you windows, doors. Sad times, it's only going to give you a door. Oh, onto an existing wall. Okay, so I need to like basically wall the whole thing up. I might be able to centralize it a little bit then. Possibly. Yeah, it'll let me put the door wherever I want. So we can kind of put it in between. That's nice. I like that actually quite a lot. And then we can put some windows in. It would be quite nice to have a snap for these. I might not be too precise about it. I will do my best. Okay. Would love some more building pieces, railings, that sort of thing. but this is going to be the best I'm going to get for now. So let's finish off the roof, shall we? Oops. Oops. And then can I sort of maybe put like these on top? I probably, what I will need to do, I think, to get this started off, is a common building tactic, is to put a floor down, just to let it know that there's, and maybe I might put a ladder down there as well, just as a building aid. That will just allow me to get a bit more height, to see what I'm doing a bit more. And I'll take that away. Okay, so that is this. Is that the same pitch, or because I thought that was like a slight? No, it is a slightly shallower pitch. But if I want to put that down, yeah, it's not going to even allow me to snap that, is it? I'm going to have to put the whole thing down like this, sadly. Let's just place these along. Oh, let's get down from the stairs a bit. I want to move my ladder a bit, so let's store that away. Again, this is only really being placed just so I can see what I'm doing. Sort of take those away. So that's giving me that more complex roof shape, and then I'll probably put a flat bit across the top then. That's useful. Do that, I think, and then we'll just go backwards from here, putting on the... Ah, I ran out of wood. No! Okay, so the question now is, how do I get more wood? Come out of build mode and see if we can get some more, because I want to build a really cool place. Or at least finish the roof anyway, even if it's not that cool. Could take those pieces away. Let's have a look at what we've managed so far anyway. So let's open the door. Come outside. So this is what we've managed so far. We've put like a quite... It has a quite steep roof. Which is why I want that sort of... if you want a shallower roof, it looks like using the smaller blocks would be a good idea. But using a combination of them seems to give you quite an interesting sort of... very steep and then sort of tapers off, and then you can put a flat top on it or something like that, which is quite nice. We've got trees and things around, so can I get wood that way or not? I might not be able to. It might be slightly beyond the scope to get a full roof on there, but you get the idea of what I was going for. Had I had more wood... Well, folks, things as I don't seem to be able to get any more wood at the moment, I think that is probably where we're going to leave looking at the demo for Reka. Definitely some really interesting building mechanics. Definitely some really interesting storytelling going on here. I really like the atmosphere in the game. I really like the way that the woods are portrayed. I think they look really cool. So definitely want to watch. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the next demos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.